Hi guys, so I'm Paul, I'm a beauty specialist in Boots Meadowhall. I've been asked by Meadowhall to create a Pride eye makeup tutorial for you to follow at home. To start with, I've prepped my skin by using Skin Longevity by Bare Minerals, the serum, and then I've also used the Complexion Rescue SPF 30. I'm going in with brows, so I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pens. I've got 3 shades here to create depth and dimension to my brows. I'm using a brow pen because I have less hairs, so I can give a nice fluffy structured brow. So the first shade I'm using is medium brown to give me that nice base tone. Next shade of the pen I've got is dark brown. So this is going to give me that extra tone to create that fluffier effect. So can you see it's already creating a difference? Next shade I'm going in with is shade Ebony to give that fuller, nice filter. Just finished my brows and just topped them up with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Now I'm going in with NARS Soft Matte Concealer to carve out these brows with a spectrum brush. Available in Boots. First shadow is MAC's Memories of Space, and that is going to be on this eye to create that nice yellow depth. And I'm using a fluffy NYX blending brush just to be able to apply that pigment but buff it out straight away. The palette I'm going to use is the Light My Fire by Too Faced. It's a cute mini palette, and I'm going to be using this cute orange shade in there. How starting to buff into that yellow. Using a clean fluffy buffy brush and just press it in but also buff it out as you're applying. So you'll get that nice blend with the orange and yellow. So press it in, half it on, half off, and just buff it out as and when you apply. I came with my yellow shadow brush to smooth that transition and blend between the orange and yellow. Shadow palette we're using is Givenchy Le 9 or 5 palette, and I'm going to use that nice rich red there to create that nice effect wing out. So I'm using another clean fluffy brush, just gently tapping into the pan, and I will stamp and buff like I have with the orange in. Just to create that nice winged out shadow without being too heavy, and it gives that nice gradient finish. And if you want to enhance your pigment, just dip that brush back in and build up the layers. Wow, how pigmented is that shadow? I've gone in with that nice blue shade that I used to create that green, and patted it in and buffed it to create that nice transition between the two colours. Who's ready for the next shadow? The next palette we're going in with is the Urban Decay Print palette. It is a Boots exclusive, and we are going to be using this gorgeous purple here. Picked up the pigment, and I've got a fluffy brush again, another one from NYX. And just buffing and winging it to create that nice shape that we're going to use. Is to carve this crease, so my little tip is use a tub of Vaseline and a nice angled brush. Put some Vaseline on my brush, and I'm just going to go in and carve out to create that nice cut crease. Applied my Vaseline to create that shape. I'm now going with a cotton bud to remove the Vaseline, to sharpen up them edges. Vaseline removed, I'm going back in with my NARS Soft Matte Concealer. Super Flat is an intense, rich black to give that high pigment, to give that nice and dramatic liner. Eyeliner is on. Let's go in with Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil in shade 0 in the tight line to intensify that liner. I'm going in with the new Glowish, which is launched by Huda Beauty, and it is a skincare enriched cosmetic brand, all sustainable too. In addition to this product, I will be doing a couple of pumps onto an IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe complexion brush, available at Boots. Complete, let's go in with YSL's Touche Eclat Concealer Pen to give me that nice 8-hour sleep in a pen. And I'm using the same brush, the concealer end, just to spot treat where I want to give that brightening effect. Now time to go in with the Givenchy Prism Libre powder to mattify the skin, but it gives that nice luminosity as well. Top tip for applying this powder, shake the pot twice. So you'll get your 4Gs on your brush, sponge, and then press in, and you will see the 4G stamps, and then pat away and blend. And use this in areas where you want to target and mattify the skin, but still give that nice, gorgeous radiance. Max Dark Tan Mineralized Skin Finish to give that warmth back into my skin because it's looking a bit flat. I'm using the Spectrum A05 brush to tap into the powder and just add that warmth to the skin. Now I'm going to go in with the Givenchy Prism Libre brush to add more colour to the complexion, to the cheek. Again with the same application, shake twice. Pick up your pad, stamp it into the skin, and to achieve a more high colour pigment payoff, then dip your brush into the pot and just buff it in. Using the same brush as your contour, just to add that nice depth and colour. Mascara, we're using the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara. I use the curling length side, which is this side, but it's a 2 formula. I'm going in with the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Highlighter to give that nice glow to the skin. We love that nice summer glow. Just apply it onto the parts of the cheeks where the sun is going to hit to get that nice reflection. Now going in with the lips, and I'm going to use a nice vibrant pink from YSL. It's the YSL Slim Matte Pink Gloss Lip On. Now time for gloss. The product I'm going in with is the cult favourite Gloss Bomb for Fenty View. Check that out for a glossy. Going in with the new Dior Forever Perfect Fix setting spray to set this all in. Ready for the mask. Refreshing. Without lashes, let's go with the Doll Beauty Candy Lashes, available on Boots. Setting on the lashes, let's add some fragrance. So I'm going in with YSL Libre. Libre means freedom. Pride is Libre. There we have it. Lashes are on. All these products I've used on my face today are from Boots. Come visit us in store.